What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. Yeah, I want to talk about Messy Marv. He's a rapper from the Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland. I'm talking about he used to be big in the Bay Area. If you from California, you heard of Messy Marv. See, my cousin put me on Messy Marv. I got a cousin from San Francisco. When he used to come down here, he used to, play a lot of West Coast music. That's how I got hitched to a lot of West Coast music and artists. And one of his favorite artists was rapper Messy Marv. If y'all don't know, y'all can go do y'all research on Messy Marv. He have a lot of hits from that West Side, you know what I'm saying? And I just saw a video of him, he's strung out now. Somebody had recorded him, he coming to people's cars, knocking on the windows, begging for money, trying to get his next fix. And people, a lot of people like, oh, that's messed up, you know what I'm saying? And, they putting him out there and feeling hurt behind him. But I just want to say something about this situation. From me listening to Messy Marv music, Messy Marv, he been on drugs. He been really a junkie. He got some good music, don't get me wrong. I still play a few of his cuts to this day. But you got to think about it. He was just, a dope fiend rapping. He was able to support his habit because his mind was still right and he was still able to get in the studio and drop hit records. But, sometimes that addiction could just take over. And especially like in a place like San Francisco, the Bay Area where so many drugs and, and he let it get him, man. And that man had money. That man was a millionaire. I'm talking about one of the biggest from the West Coast, out that Bay Area. Got songs with E40 them and all that, man. That man was big over there. And I just want to say, man, a lot of rappers, they be junkies, but they just can rap on the mic and make rap money to support their habits. And I ain't got to go down a list of rappers, do they? Y'all hear them and know who they are. Those rappers be junkies. They just rapping and make it look cool. And I got to be honest, man. I used to be on them beans. You know what I'm saying? Popping beans, drinking lean. And I'm telling you, cause Boosie them used to rap about it. On them Jigga City. Boosie them stayed rapping about that, and we was on there too. I'm in the cartoon. Pop them beans, throw it back, I'm in the cartoon. And I'm talking about we used to roll your boat off them beans. Drinking that lean, man, that lean. For the ones that don't know, lean, they call that syrup. That ain't nothing but some cough syrup, codeine. And we mix it with the Sprite and stuff, man. And that ain't nothing but a liquid heroin. Man, I used to drink that stuff, man. You talking about when you trying to go and take a shit, or number two, man, you just only gonna do a little ball or something, cause that syrup be thick. I think it just be, holding your bowel moving till it can't go nowhere. Lean drinkers know. The ones that drink a lot of lean, they know about that. And I'm gonna tell you something else about that lean. If you got a female and you on that lean, the females that fuck with niggas that drink lean, they know this. Man, after you have sex with your girl, man, one nut is over. One nut, you out like a light. It's either you gonna lay it down or you looking for your next cup. Just like Harold, you a fiend. And I used to do that. You know what I'm saying? And they start switching the lean up, and I'm glad they did, that way made me, get off that mess, man. But really, man, those rappers, they be junkies. regular people are junkies too. You know, and the rappers just make it look cool. Cause they famous, they got a big name, they talking about you. You lame if you ain't popping this, you lame if you ain't. But the whole time, they really junkies, man. Functional junkies, might I add. They just functional with it, and the people listen to them. Like I say, the music had that effect on. That's the energy be put out there. We do the shit, and man had us junkies as well. But it sort of happened, man. Messy Marv, man, he so far gone out to the point he can't even comprehend to make a hit record to get back and make more money. He let it get him, man. When I saw him in that video, man, I was like, damn. But that's what drugs do. The longer you stay on it, cause Messy Marv rapped about that for years. And a lot of the regular people go through the same thing. They start out slow. And next thing you know, the more they keep doing it, they graduate, go to another level doing drugs, man. And who knows what they doing with these drugs these days that they can just get you, man, and fuck your head up, man. That's why I stopped smoking weed, man. Weed ain't the same no more. They spraying that stuff. Man, last time I smoked some weed, man, that shit had me, I don't know what the hell, a funny feeling. And then the high gone just like that. I remember when I first started smoking weed, man, we were smoking dro and stuff. Man, that weed used to have us high for a long time, laughing, hungry. You know, good feeling, good time. You smoke that weed now, man, an hour later, they fired it up again. It's crack weed now. You ain't hungry. A lot of people ain't happy. They smoke weed and still be stressed out. You smoke weed these days, you still mad. When in reality, when you really smoke weed, like when we used to smoke, you supposed to get happy. Stress supposed to be gone. You supposed to enjoy yourself. I don't know what they doing with the drugs now, man. People might as well just be high off life. Learn to do that, cause man, these drugs ain't the same no more, man. No lie, man. And I'm telling you, in the hoods, you got these young girls now. I be seeing these girls 15, 16, 17 on cocaine, hitting that bag, man, on that white girl. It's crazy, man. And the ones that's like 19, 20, 21, 22, they in the hood smoking ice. Meth and stuff now, man. They reaching new levels. Smoking lace blunts. Young girls smoking lace blunts, man. It's to the point now in the hood, the crackheads, the crackheads thinking they swagged out now. The crackheads is the cool druggies now, because they looking at the regular 9 to 5 guy. They looking at him like, me and you, we fucking the same hoes. Because these females, they get, once they high off that cane or whatever drug habit they got, the crackheads can come around with $5, $10. I done talked to a couple crackheads. They can come around with $5, $10, and some girls smoke with them, or he can just get it to them, and the girl giving them the pussy too. And these crackheads riding around looking for these type of females, and there's a lot of them in the hood. If they in the hood, 8 out of 10 of them doing this. If they out there, they on them hard drugs, and these crackheads even hustling up a few dollars and able to get them. And then when them crackheads come around, regular people 9 to 5, they trying to size up like they better than somebody. I saw that, I said, what the fuck is going on in the hood these days? To the point crackheads think they better than the regular, cause they out here living it up, getting these young ass girls, and these girls giving them the pussy. It's crazy. Drugs, man. These people, man, these youngsters, man, they letting these drugs fuck their lives up, man, right now. And I'm telling you, man, I don't know what the future for them gonna hold, but doing drugs at a young age like that, when you reaching 20, 21 and you already smoking shit like ice. So when they get 30, I wonder what they gonna look like when they get 30. The hoods, man, I'm like, wow. The hood, man, I'm telling you, man, this is happening. These young girl, young boy, they strung out in the hoods, man. Smoking lace blunts, putting the white in it. Shit, when we were little, we used to frown up at people that do stuff like that. Now, shit, all of them doing that type of stuff now, man. And still, you know, got a voice talking, and they functional drug heads. You know, most of them ain't gone. I see a few of them gone, but a lot of them functional. They just be doing it when they get around certain people and stuff, man. I'm talking about the cocaine. But I see this, and I just be shaking my head like, man. So with these women these days, these hood chicks. But you know, damn. But the truth is, though, man, if anybody listening to me that's on these type drugs and the drugs is fucking your life up, you got to stop running from your problems, man. Go get some help, man. Stop running from that problem and go get some help. You know, ain't nothing wrong with getting no help. It don't make you look lame for trying to get some help, and it don't make you look weak trying to get some help. Don't let your chunky buddy tell you different if that's what you want to do. If you tired of living that lifestyle, go get some help, man. It's not lame, and it don't make you look weak. It gonna make you, when you get off and look at them, you gonna be glad you did that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to just talk about that, man. When I saw Messy Marv, I was like, damn. And I'm still playing his music, and he gone like this. It's crazy, man. But to Messy Marv, man, God bless that brother, man. Hope God can put him back on the right path. Because the boy was cold in the studio. He got a lot of hit records. If he can get back right, he can probably start back performing and get his money back up. But see, now I don't think he functional no more with the drug. I think it got him. He really needs some help, man. But to anybody that's looking at this, that's doing them type of drugs and thinking it's cool right now, like you young women, y'all snort it out and all that, the future gonna tell otherwise. If you fall in love with these drugs, your future gonna look different. Your future gonna catch up with you. Your future gonna get you. Cause you ain't gonna be the same. The more you do those drugs, that shit go to fucking with your head, man. You go to doing other shit. But hey, I just wanna just throw the message out there, you know what I'm saying? I can't change nothing, but this is what's happening in these hoods, man. And if it's like this now, it's only gonna get worse. So, you know, I just want to shine a little light on that, man, and hope, you know, somebody can take something out this message and apply it to their life and, you know, do better with themselves. And that's what it is, man. God bless Messy Marv, man, and hopefully everything can be all good. You know what I'm talking about? If you made it this far in the video, like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. And as always, I'm coming back with some more flavor. And it's all good, man. It's your boy, Mean Joe Green. Love. I'm about